Win a head-to-head competition for the chance at $100,000. One wrong answer could be their last. This is Russian Roulette. From Huntington Beach, California, sales manager Paul Berg. From Arvada, Colorado, property manager Joe Nijelski. From Los Altos, California, record promoter Bridget Young. From Chicago, Illinois, house painter Scott Recchia. And now, here's our host, Mark L. Wahlberg.
Thank you. Hi, guys. Good luck. Thank you. Welcome to Russian Roulette. As you know, correct answers win you money and keep you in the game, but get the answer wrong and you give up all your winnings, and you have to play Russian Roulette by pulling the lever you see in front of you, players, okay? And each round we start with one drop zone, but we increase the danger by adding a new drop zone with each new question. Questions are worth $150. We've given you all that amount to start the game. Scott, you've been randomly selected to be our first challenger. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Are the rest of you ready to play the game?
Let's go. Yep.
Let's do it.
Let's play the game. Here's your first question. The New York Times recently expanded its wedding page to include what kind of couples? Scott, who would you like to challenge?
I would like to challenge Paul.
All right, Paul. Is the New York Times now including gay couples, interracial couples, or teenage couples?
I would have to say that's got to be gay couples.
Is it gay couples? Yes, it is. $150 for that right answer, Paul. Jumping in the lead, you're now the challenger. We add a second drop zone. Next question. In April 2002, who created Waves by announcing she would no longer recommend books on her TV show?
Let's see. Waves. That's like a surfing question. I think Scott.
Might be stretching a little bit, but we'll go there. Scott, you've been challenged. Was the TV host Rosie O'Donnell, Oprah Winfrey, or Katie Couric?
I'm going to go with Oprah Winfrey.
Is it Oprah? Yes. Okay, Scott. $300 for you now. Now you're the challenger, and we have 3 drop zones. Here comes the next question. The letdown reflex is associated with what bodily function? Who do you want to challenge with this one, Scott?
Well, I don't want to let her down, but I'm going to have to pick Bridget.
Bridget, is the letdown reflex associated with sneezing, sleeping, or breastfeeding?
I would have to say sneezing.
Is it sneezing? No, it's breastfeeding. Breastfeeding. Yeah, the milk is let down so the baby can eat.
I've never done it. I wouldn't know.
All right, you lose all of your money. Now you have to play Russian Roulette with 3 drop zones. Unlock Bridget's zone. Bridget, you may be leaving us. Chance to say some final words if you'd like.
Hey, whatever happens, happens.
Cool. Let's play Russian Roulette. Good luck. Yeah, that's it. But I feel as though Bridget is at peace with the fact that she had to leave us now. She said if it's supposed to happen, it's going to happen. It happened. Bridget is gone. We have 3 players remaining. Paul has $300. Joe has $150. Scott is in the lead with $450, and they seem so confident. But one thing I can guarantee you is that one of them is going to drop right after this commercial break. Stay with us. Russian Roulette. We are back. But Bridget is not. Bridget left us just a little earlier than she had planned, but she seemed to be okay with that. 3 players remain. Paul has $300. Joe has the $150 we gave her to start the show. Scott, you're in the lead with $450, and since all the time here is oh so temporary, we should take a moment to get to know you. Paul Berg is a sales manager from Huntington Beach, California. What else about you?
Well, I love playing video games with my son Jonathan, and love playing craps in Las Vegas. And we explore abandoned mines in the desert.
Have you ever found any gold or anything?
No gold, but some bats and holes in the ground.
Holes
Not
in
good,
the ground.
not good.
It's hard to find those.
Well, you're right.
A lot of value in reselling
Real
those.
easy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice to meet you. Joe Nijelski,
Yes, sir.
property manager from Arvada, Colorado.
Right.
What are your hobbies? What do you like to do when you're not here?
I love to bake. And I absolutely love to sing. And crazy but true, I'm a champion belcher.
Champion Belcher.
Right.
She's a singing, baking, belching woman. We love her. Scott Recchia,
That's right.
house painter from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And what else can we learn about you?
The weird thing about me is I sometimes scream if something surprising happens to me. So I might scream today.
Like a big, like, ah, or a...
Like a ah!
Good luck to all 3 of you. I'm looking forward to hearing some screams today. Questions in this round are more challenging than they were before. 4 possible answers. We will pay you $200 for each correct answer. Scott,
Yes.
you have the highest score, and that makes you the challenger. Congratulations. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Let's play the game. First question. What is the main ingredient in a dish of risotto?
Well, on that one, we can't go with Betty Crocker, obviously. I'm going to have to go with Paul.
All right, Paul. Is the main ingredient broccoli, rice, spinach, or carrots?
Happens to be one of my favorite dishes. It is rice.
Is it rice? Yes, it is rice. Wasn't fooling you, huh, Paul?
No, sir.
You now have $500 in the lead. There are now 2 drop zones. You're the challenger. Here's the next question. Famous stage actress Blythe Danner has a famous film actress daughter. Who is she?
I think I'm going to try to paint Scott into a corner with this one. Let's go with Scott.
Okay. All right, Scott, our painter, is the actress Laura Dern, Carrie Fisher, Kate Hudson, or Gwyneth Paltrow?
I'm going to say Gwyneth Paltrow.
Is it Gwyneth Paltrow? That's right. All right, Scott, $200 for that correct answer. You're once again in the lead. 3 drop zones now. Next question. In January 2002, what former presidential pet was run over and killed by a car?
I am going to go with Joe on this one.
All right, Joe. Was the pet Millie, Socks, Buddy, or Checkers?
Let me see. If I remember right, it's Buddy.
Is it Buddy? That's right. Yeah, that's right. And, you know, you get extra information here I'd love to share with you. Buddy, sadly lost Buddy as he was run over by a car. The sadder thing is that Bill Clinton's puppy Buddy was being guarded by the Secret Service at the time. Oops. All right, that's good for you. You pick up $200. You are now the challenger with 4 drop zones. Next question. Biloxi Blues and Broadway Bound are both autobiographical plays by what writer?
I am going to choose Scott because he has more money and I don't think he knows anything about writing.
Were the plays written by August Wilson, Neil Simon, Noel Coward, or David Mamet?
Let's see, I've seen a couple plays in my day. I'd have to go with Neil Simon.
Is it Neil Simon? Yes, it is. $200 for you, Scott. You're up to $850, doing the happy dance, feeling good. You're the challenger, 5 drop zones. Here's the next question. According to a recent study by Yale University, if you think positively, how many years will be added to your life? Who would you like to challenge?
I'm going to go with Joe on that one because I don't think she cares.
Joe, will thinking positively add 2.5 years, 4.5 years, 7.5 years, or none?
I am going to choose 4.5 years.
Is it 4.5 years? That is incorrect. This is interesting information. It will add 7.5 years, and you might want to start thinking positively right now. You've lost all of your money over to Scott.
I didn't have that much.
No, you didn't, but you certainly have less now, Joe.
Yes, I do.
And now, try to find a positive spin to this. You're about to play Russian roulette. So let's
Okay.
unlock Joe's zone. There are 5 drop zones.
Whew.
All right, anything you'd like to say before you pull the handle?
I don't want to die.
Let's play Russian roulette. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, thinking positively did not add the life to her time here on the stage, but she's gone. We have 2 players left, Paul and Scott. Paul, you have $500. Scott, you have $1,200. You've had the lead, and you're not relinquishing that lead too
I'm
easily.
going to try not to.
One of you will have a chance to play for $100,000. The other is going to drop. We'll find out who that is right after this. Welcome back to Russian Roulette. 2 players have survived, and they are Paul and Scott. Paul, you have $500. Scott, $1,200. You have the lead. We'll talk about that in a moment, but one of you is going to survive and go for all the money, chance at $100,000. Paul, if you win the money, what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to pay a few bills, but then I'm off to Las Vegas.
To
Some
lose it.
crap. Well, yes.
What about you, Scott? What are you thinking?
Well, I think I'm going to pay my parents off for all the money that they've lent me in the past 27 years, and if there's anything left, I'll go to Italy.
Good luck, guys. Here's
Thank
how
you.
this round works. Strategy is very, very important. The advantage is for you, Scott, because you have the lead. That makes you the challenger starting off. You can pass the question over to Paul, but if you like, you can keep the question and answer it yourself, but you risk all of your money by doing so. Questions in this round are worth $250 each. As always, we start with 1 drop zone. Let's play the game. Here's your first question. What does Britain call the group of islands that Argentina refers to as the Malvinas Islands?
Well, I have no idea, so I'm going to go to Paul.
All right, Paul.
Bring it on.
Are the islands the Solomon Islands, the Virgin Islands, the Falkland Islands, or the Aleutian Islands?
History Channel comes through again. Falkland Islands.
Is it the Falkland Islands? That's right. $250 for that right answer. You're catching up. $750. 2 drop zones now. You're the challenger. Here comes the next question. Homer and Marge are the names of Simpsons creator Matt Groening's what? Would you like to answer this or challenge?
I am going to answer this question because that's my son's favorite show.
All
and I
right.
better get it right.
Are Homer and Marge Groening's children, parents, pets, or siblings?
I was thinking grandparents, but it's got to be parents.
Is it parents? That's right. Climbing up there, Paul. You're now at $1,000 and in control with 3 drop zones. Next question. According to the CIA, only half the women in Saudi Arabia can do what? You want to answer this or challenge Scott?
I'm going to give that to Scott.
All right, Scott. Chance to get back in the game here. Can only half the Saudi Arabian women own property, vote, drive, or read and write?
I'm going to say read and write.
Is it read and write? Yes, it is. That was a big one. $250 brings you to $1,450. You're the challenger with 4 drop zones. And here's the next question. If you're at the Eiffel Tower and you go to Le Jules Verne, where are you?
Challenge.
Paul, is Le Jules Verne a museum, a restaurant, restroom or observation deck?
Oh, I'm guessing that it's a restaurant.
Is it a restaurant? It is a restaurant. Close game. 12.50 for you, Paul. Scott has 14.50. We have 5 drop zones, and you're the challenger. Here's the question. Britney Spears and NSYNC are now releasing their music in what new format intended to replace the CD? What do you want to do?
I'm going to give that to Scott.
Scott, is the new format Data Play, Napster Play, DV Play, or M Play?
I'm going to go with M Play.
Is it M Play? That is incorrect. It is Data Play. Data Play. Scott, 14.50 goes to Paul. You have no money. There are 5 drop zones. And that sound is the worst sound. That means time is up. Paul is our champion. Scott, time to scream. Congratulations, Paul. Come on out of there. You're our champion. Well done. Did you know the answer to that question?
I had a guess.
You had a guess.
But my guess was in place. So.
Well, it's a good thing you passed when you did.
It was.
$2,700 is your money to keep
right.
no matter what. You're our champion. Well done.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back. Paul's going to have a chance to add to his total, possibly walk out of here with $100,000. Let's see if he does it. Thank you, and welcome back to Russian Roulette. Folks are pumped up today. Paul, you've already won $2,700. It's your money to keep no matter what. Good for you. If you answer all 10 questions correctly in 60 seconds or less, you will win $10,000 and the chance at $100,000. Okay. Drop zone opens every 10 seconds. If you run out of time, or you give an incorrect answer, that's going to open up and you're going to drop. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's unlock all 6 of the drop zones. Okay, try to relax. 60-second clock doesn't begin until after I finish reading the first question. If you're stuck on a question, say pass. If time permits, I'll come back to it. All right, Paul, good luck. Here we go. Buddha, Gouda, or Neruda, which is a popular kind of cheese?
Gouda.
Right. Bobby, Billy, or Bernie, which one is slang for an English policeman?
Bobby.
Right. UB40, WD40, or 10W40, which one is a popular grade of motor oil?
10W40.
Right. Martha Stewart, Rod Stewart, or Jon Stewart, who hosts The Daily Show?
Jon Stewart.
Right. Sooner, later, or never, by what nickname do you refer to a person from Oklahoma?
Sooner.
Right. Lee Harvey Oswald, James Earl Ray, or John Wayne Gacy, who was convicted of the murder of Martin Luther King?
James Irway.
Right. Kachina, Josefina, or the Nina, which one's a Pueblo Indian doll?
Kachina.
Right. 36, 63, or 144, how many inches are in a square foot?
144.
Right. X, Y, or Z. In 2002, Nissan announced it would revive what sports car?
Z.
Right. Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, or the Bill of Rights. What ship is nicknamed Old Ironsides?
Constitution.
Right. Stop the clock. $10,000. Well done, Paul. 1 second left. Wow. Woo. That's great, Paul. Woo. You scared me. Almost pulled a muscle trying to get it in. Well done. You had 1 second left before that opened up underneath your feet. But it didn't, and that's all that's important. And you have won $10,000 for a total of $12,700. Now, Paul, early Earlier, you said you like to play craps, that you're a gambling man. My question is, are you a gambler right now? You have $12,700. You could give up the $10,000, pull the handle one time, find the one safe zone, and if you do, you win $100,000. Paul, what do you want to do?
I am a gambler, but I'm not that stupid. I'm taking your money.
All right, Paul, good for you. So that's $12,700. But just for fun, I always like to find out what would have happened. So let's close and reset all of the drop zones and find out what would have happened had he gone for it. All right, Paul, in a moment, you pull the handle. Then you step over here where it's safe.
Okay.
Let's see what would have happened. Okay, let's play Russian roulette. Okay, come on over here. Let's see what would have happened.
Keep going, keep going. Yes.
You made the right choice. Good for you, Paul. Come on, be careful. I thought actually it was going to come up safe, but one more click and that proves that you made the right choice. So it's $12,700 that you walk out of here with, Paul. Not a lot of people get to walk out of here. That's it for today. Be sure to join us next time for the ultimate game of Chance Russian Roulette. I'm Mark Wahlberg saying, watch your step. Let's go, Paul.